beholder, so don't judge me, it's not fair. My Pixiv history's getting bolder, and my cat is getting scared. Please don't call the FBI. I promise you my head is fine. Let's all blame tsunami. It awoke something deep in me. Cat girls taking over the internet. Cat girls, everybody hide your pets. Cat girls, can't say no to those ears. Cat girls, let's slap a tail on that rear. Cat girls, I'll make the world a better place. Cat girls, by adding whiskers to her face. Cat girls, you leave me in awe. Cat girls, my homework folder's a crime against God.
Kapla warriors, today is a good day to rehydrate stale bread, which is what I did earlier. I had some bread and I'm not gonna give up on it, so you just heat it up in the microwave with a little cup of water for steam, and it fixes it right up. And it was delicious. Also, last night I could not turn off my Yan accent, and I had dreams in the accent as well. So that was interesting. And then, is it still Monday, guys? No, it's Tuesday. My God, I'm confused. So you already saw the Royal Hour yesterday. And yeah, gonna be trying to get Nero home today. We were so close yesterday. Unfortunately, we might have to continue without Ducky, because otherwise that means going all the way back down to the ground. So probably not. Yes, I did hear you, you met Yan. I had dreams as her. Am I doing it, Zephyr? Oh God, don't say that. I feel like I am a little bit, and sometimes I go into it, and then I turn it back off. Turns out it takes just 1 hour to, change your accent. Alright, let's do this. Time to get Nero home. Yes, I want to load this file. I thought it said delete. How'd I end up with so many shinies? I was studying some Klingon grammar last night as well. What's with those birds? You guys see the birds? How those were flying? That was so weird. Yeah, if I had Ducky, I would be able to do the super jump. So here we were at this conundrum of what is next. Now I thought maybe I was supposed to go down there, and that's why that shiny's there. But I'm not convinced. What do you guys think? Have I been there before? Should I just do it? I don't think I have a lot of other options. I know birds fly, but did you see how they were flying? They were doing this really bizarre, like, downward thing that I can't even describe. Can I even get down there? Okay, I can. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I have any other options. Oh, what the hell? How could I have missed? Alright, what ifs? Shooby-doop, beeby-doop. Yeah, they were doing, like, just like this downwards thing. It was bizarre. I think this is where I was before. Maybe? I don't know. Might as well go get those shinies while I'm here, I guess. Shooby-dooby-doo. A shooby-doo. I was contemplating a, peanut butter milkshake. This place across the street does a peanut butter milkshake. And peanut butter is the base of my food pyramid. So peanut butter, and then it comes with chocolate chips, but I get no chocolate chips because I don't want chocolate chips in there because that's just like gonna add a weird crunch, right? I don't understand why I'd want that. Yeah, I think I've been here before. I don't think this is... Ooh, what's over there? There, I did it again. I turned the accent back on. It is resistant. Damn it. Well, I'm just gonna have to do that. Oh, that was so weird. Right at the same time that Nero landed, I got a buzz on my Fitbit, and I was like, what the heck? I didn't think he took injuries like that. And I was like, oh. Ah. How do I get over there? Do I crawl through right here? Huh. Interesting. I'm not willing to find out. Peanut butter? You don't like peanut butter? Seriously, Con, like, they just let her fall through. Like, I don't even let my cat out on the 6th floor balcony thing that we have. I'm afraid of her falling through there. My dream would be to, like, have a nice, like, a bigger balcony and then put netting out there for her and make it a catio, but... Charlemagne. Well, did you hear, Charlemagne, that I did have a really hard time turning it off last night? Damn it, why can't I jump over there? And I dreamed in the accent. Okay, so are you telling me I cannot get over there? Oh, this sucks. Well, so where was I supposed to go? Maybe I just have to go down. 'Cause there's all these shinies I didn't see before. Yeah, my dog and cat, I would say yes, they get along. In that the cat is very patient. The dog is very rough with her. She does not seem to understand sometimes that she is alive. And so she gets really rough with her, but the cat just tolerates it and loves her. And so she's very fortunate. Because I had the cat first. And she's an only cat because, you know, most of the time they want you to adopt 2 cats, but they did not ask me to do that because apparently she does not like other cats. So I adopted just her. Guess I'll try climbing these blue boxes again, even though it didn't work the first 2 times. Just climb them again. See there? Yep, she's fighting to come out. Do you hear that? She's inside of me. Oh. Did I go this way? It's over here. I assume this is where I came from. Am I just retracing my steps, guys? Oh man, you sprained your ankle and your boyfriend's got the cat scratch. You guys are having a rough time. I'm sorry, Con. Ankles are the worst because I feel like they get... Son of a... Okay, well that was lucky. Because they get, you know, they get hurt so easily, but then they don't heal easily. It's like, come on, can't be like that. Okay. Turn around. Oh God. Are you serious? Oh, for God's sake, I'm tired. I feel like this game is reaching too high levels of frustration. Jump, Nero. No. How the hell did I make that? If it turns out that this leads nowhere, I'm probably just gonna restart the game back where I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I came, right, guys? Yeah, apparently, I don't think I'm gonna get an option to embrace the Yan or not. My brain has decided that it's who I'm meant to be. Can I go this way? Oh, fucking hell! What the no, absolutely not. I'm gonna restart where I was. Yep. Absolutely not. Alright. Wait a minute. Alright, well, this isn't where I was before. I want to load... No, I don't want my autosave. I want a different one. What do I do? Quit? How do I quit? Zooby-doo-doo-doo. Fuck that. Play. No! Why, God? God damn it. Okay, it's fine to have autosave, but why isn't it autosaving in a different file? Yeah, that was some interesting physics there. I don't even understand how I fell off. That was BS. Just get up. Get up. Tired of your shitty jumping. Frustrated. Can you believe that? Were you gonna tell me something out of context? Hello, Jospert. Oh, yes. That explains why I dreamed as her. Personally, I've never met her, but I think there's a little bit of her in me. Zooby zoo. Did we just... Oh. Zooby zoo. Yep, I just went back. Although technically that's not back all the way where I was. It did its BS autos. Ooh, look at that nifty little rooftop. There, see, yeah, I feel I hear it a little bit. No, I have... No, I have met her. She's right here. I did do the Bond story. Y'all, I'm right here. Now don't go give an export a hard time. She had a brain injury, remember? Oh, thank God. Okay, now I thought that I was supposed to climb... Ah, yes. I don't think that's gonna give me much time. Oh, the Q Civil War. God. The Q episodes in Voyager... I hate the Q Civil War and the ridiculous, like... Well, I hated the first one, too, with the guy, you know, who doesn't want to be around anymore. It just was a terrible... I'm like, why did you do this? It's so bizarre. I find it deeply offensive. Am I home? You guys? You guys, I did this! Oh, I did it, you guys! Aww. The cat movements on this are really impressive. Well, that would have been helpful. Maybe someone would have stopped kicking my ass. People wouldn't spray me. Nero! I assume the game's not over. I think it's just the first phase. I did not finish giving all the dogs the bones. And I didn't get that cat his bagel, because F that cat. Whoa, hey, whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Because my cat that I had as a little girl, he was my soul cat. He was all black, and I gave him a red collar. I still have his collar. Oh, I did. My human gave me a present. Why would a cat think this is a present? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like there's some confusion about cat psychology. But do I have to make it all the way back up there every time I come down? Because I am not into that. Speedrun? No, I don't believe in speedruns out of context. Well, that's not entirely true, because when I was a kid, we used to play they had the speedrun, version of, like, the speedrun minigames on, Super Smash Bros., so that was fun. Oh, so I'm doing pretty good. Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, skip. Skip. So I thought it said click was skip. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing good. Went to my follow-up check with the doctor today, and she cleared me for return to full-time work. Just continue monitoring my symptoms. Latest Star Trek, do you mean like most recently made Star Trek that I've watched, or what have I watched most recently? Jeez. Is this the whole game, or? Okay, because I was gonna be really annoyed. There better be more quests and stuff, but that's just not fun. Let's go inside my house and see what's up. My owner loves me. I'll just knock down. I guess that's too heavy. What can I steal? Why can't I knock these things down? Well, I don't think I like it here. Yes, I am very relieved that the concussion is healing. Oh, yikes. So yeah. I might, soon I might go down to 4 days a week at work, and maybe that means on my day off I'll do a couple hours of streaming. As Yan, not as I'm not choosing to do it as Yan, I'm just stuck that way now. This sheep is nice, but it's no ducky. It's just, look how tiny my owner's bed is. That's like a toddler bed. A lot better, thank you, Ranston. Headaches are pretty rare now. I just get them, like, occasionally. And then, oh, hey, look, they got a figure of that little lizard thing. And then, if I get, like, upset about something, it seems to trigger the headaches. So don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. It would give me a headache. And then what else? Yeah, occasionally I get, like, sort of vertigo, like if I'm, with movement, but it's pretty rare now. I know, like, did they glue down all their stuff? What, I'm stuck in here? No wonder I jumped out the window. Wow. 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 Well, you leave me no choice. If you're gonna leave me stuck in a room like this, I'm gonna drop your stuff out the window. Yep, that's how it's gotta be. You did this, owner, not me. And look at this. My owner's looking at other cats on their computer. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oop, wrong button. Yeah, good point. There's no litter box. There's no water. Your bed can't be this tiny out of context. This is legit like a toddler bed. Look how big the cat is on it. Like, this is a cat. This is an oversized cat bed. No litter box, no water, no food. I mean, I got this tree, so that's something. But I don't seem to be able to jump on it for some reason. All your belongings are out the window. I guess I just squat over the balcony. You think I'm being too mean, Chris? Bold? I know, looking at other cats on their computer, trapping me in a room. My cat does not accept closed doors. She does not accept them. She actually has been able to open them before. She hates them. Oh, I can't pick this one up. Yeah, look at me, just stuck in here all day. Okay, well, good. At least I can leap on this. It's kind of... Alright. Curl up here. It doesn't give me the nap option. It's kind of weird. Can I finally jump over here now? I want to be up there. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. So what happens? Do I have to, like, walk down? Because that's annoying. And can I go higher? That is my question. Well, first of all, gotta knock down these plants. They really don't belong here. Not my fault. Oh, that's a good point, Consina. Maybe it's Nero's mom and she's thinking of adopting her. How do I get onto this ivy? Can I not? I think it's blocked. No, I don't want to go in. Yeah, I don't think I can get... can I get around? Yes. Oh, shit. Well, there ain't nowhere to go. Oh, yes. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. I don't need to jump down. Come on, Nero. Well, I guess I'll drop. Damn it. Can I jump over there? Oh, my God. No. Oh, no, I can't. I cannot. But I'm not dead. Oh, God. I just turned it back on. No. I'm not even doing this on purpose, you know. I know, right? Who would put... I feel like it's got to be illegal, straight up illegal to put pots up there. Viaje a las estrellas? Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I've been saying, but I never, like, knew if that was the official... Out of context, I absolutely support you to eat fruit snacks. I pretty much never got fruit snacks as a kid, so I really love them. All right. What am I gonna do with myself? Ooh, those are the hats. That just tells me where birds are, I guess. That's where the ducks are in case I want to visit them. Well, the ducks live in my building in the pond, right? There's got to be other things to do, right? Well, I still got that, I technically never did that quest for that other cat who wanted a bagel, but I think that's ridiculous. I'm definitely going to see about this truck. I may not be able to steal the whole truck, but I can definitely take this, what do you call these? It's a jack, right? You play jacks with them? Ooh, guys, I can go up here via the truck. Do I give my kids snacks at work? Yes, I do. Plus, my work right now has a really low budget to buy them snacks, so I've been getting them better snacks. Oh, holy sh... Did you guys see that? So, yeah, so I bought them some really good grapes, and I bought them some organic strawberries that they were super psyched for, because they love... Toddlers love strawberries. They like fruit in general, but they go nuts for strawberries. So yeah, I just bring them stuff. I brought a kid some conchas this morning. They loved them. Conchas are good. And then I got some for my coworkers too. I jump on that thing. Be-do-be-do. Aha. Oh, what the... What the... What was that? Yeah, apparently Nero is just made of air. They measure Nero's weight. I was gonna say in grams, but I'm like, I guess they just do that anyway in some countries. Have a couple other games on the docket. I expected a little more out of this game, honestly. I didn't... What? Now I'm like in a little ditch? I guess I would have finished the quests more, like I would have done the dog bone thing and stuff if I'd realized that this didn't have more to it. I thought there was gonna be like a, okay, the next day you do this kind of thing. Yeah, they love strawberries. They go nuts for strawberries. They also really like canned mandarins. I'm definitely gonna pull for Breddy. I pull all units of all shapes and sizes, and I'll use gold tickets for anniversary characters. I've got... Oh, there's more air conditioners, so there's not really any point, I guess, in going this way, because the other air conditioner's just gonna blow me into that tree. Oh well, might as well do it. I'm here now. Oh, it turns off and on. Aha, so I must strategically wait. You guys see that? Okay, go! Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, wicked smart. wicked smart. Be smart. Oh! Be smart, guys. Only use gold tickets on anniversary pilgrims because of the lower drop rate. I don't know if they like canned refried beans. I was making a list of more things to try for them. I'll put that on the list. I was gonna try making them quesadillas. And like just bring like some tortillas to snack on and stuff. So I loved canned refried beans when I was a kid. I used to like to mix in my my sour cream. Faster, 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 Nero. Oh god, not fast. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. Just gonna come around this way. See what this even achieves. Is it even worth it? What do you think, guys? Oh. Gotta do it. Yeah, quesadillas are a good one. Yeah, I did see that, Ranstuen. Starting over. I was so close. Yeah, they love quesadillas. They love usually anything, any dry crunchies like veggie sticks, veggie chips, chickpea puffs. We had some Teddy Grahams the other day. I tried one. I was like, damn, these are good. Yeah, apparently the treasure was the, oh man, they bring in grilled cheese. I love a good grilled cheese. I mean, who doesn't, right? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Whoa, whoa. Is it just me or does Abe's skin kind of look, like Abe's? Tostadas, yes. I still have really been craving a, oh my god. I really want a crunchy beef taco from Taco Bell. I don't know where any Taco Bells are, though. I drove past an area that had, on the sign it said Taco Bell, but I didn't actually see a Taco Bell in the shopping center, so I think maybe there used to be and now there's not. But I still really want one. Oh yeah, shiny, shiny, shiny. Time casts a spell on you, but you won't forget me. I know I could have loved you. I'm making good progress on the crown skin. Thanks again to Sleepy and Out of Context for the super chats yesterday. Inspired me to work on that Yan skin and a potential crown skin and potential crown voice, crown stream. I just don't know if I can manage a whole stream in her voice because it might strain my vocal folds. What's Mexican turnip? I don't know what that is. Like literally like a Mexican turnip? Yeah, shopping malls are sad. Blue Cthulhu, I just saw an article about that. And now I swallowed wrong. Sorry. But yeah, so many are like so empty these days. It's depressing. I can't turn it off. I'm stuck this way forever. I'm gonna wait one more round. Ah, God. Oh, jicama. I didn't know it was called Mexican turnip. Yeah, jicama's good. Artist, son of a bitch. Hardest voice to do is Marion. Because it makes me, really lightheaded. Con, lately I've been buying from Wear Packed, which is, I guess, a little pricey, but it seems like everywhere's a little pricey these days. So they have, like, the 100% cotton ones, so I usually go for those. Victoria's Secret underwear is crap. It falls apart. Like, I bought from them just once and then never again because it's so bad quality. I also like to buy from Aerie by, shoot, what brand is it that makes Aerie? American Eagle, I think? I like theirs. They always have cute patterns. Like, I have these ones with polar bears on them, or, like, mermaids and stuff. Because I'm a child who likes pattern to wear. day of the week underwear. That was my favorite when I was a kid. I just felt so put together wearing Monday underwear on Monday. Yeah, Alice is hard too, because she's even higher pitched than Crown. So like not so much the breathy, but very high pitched. Okay. A doobie doo, come on. Go, 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 go. Turn the corner. Okay. You know, I don't usually like... I've never tried it with lime. I'm not a big fan of fruit with chili powder. My brother likes it. But I'm not a big fan. I don't really like tahini either. I just like the fruit. I've never tried Calvin Klein underwear. I think of that more for men. That's probably silly, but... Whoa! Damn. This is tricky. Okay. Run, 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 run. Hop, 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 hop. Higher. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, drop down. So I gotta re-energize. Oh, I've never bought, underwear at Uniqlo. I never thought to. Faster. Faster, Nero. I could go for some jicama. I love jicama. That's a good one. I should get some jicama for the kids. Jicama's not usually too expensive, right? I just want to give them more variety because, like I said, the budget at work is so low that, like, we give them such limited variety. It would be a man's-ear or a bro, Sleepy. Are you old enough to get that reference? Wait a minute, my ducky hat's not on. How dare they? Who told you to wait, what do you mean remove? It's not on. I'll just say remove. Where? There we go. Acacia, I was really proud because last weekend or the weekend before, I figured out how to say a whole sentence in Japanese without looking it up, just from my own knowledge. And I checked with my coworker and she said I was right. Maybe not the best way to say it, but it was correct still. It was... I know I'm gonna get the pitch all wrong though. My pitch is always wrong because I'm still working on that. It was... Doyobi wa hidoi ame desu. Doyobi wa hidoi ame deshita. Doyobi wa hidoi ame deshita. Sorry, too much pressure. Shutting down. Doyobi wa hidoi ame deshita. Ingrid voice. I'd have to practice for that one. I was practicing my sugar voice per your guys' request. I've only done Ingrid the one time, like the 3 lines. But I was practicing sugar. Thank you, Acacia. It was correct, but yeah, I know. I try to talk too fast because like I can think it faster, but then my mouth can't keep up. And then I know my pitch. That's hard. I heard pitch is really hard to learn for non-native speakers. And it seems true. It's hard to wrap my head around. English, French, and Korean. That's so cool, Con, to have like such a... Sorry, the cat just messed with my microphone. That's such a cool variety. Like 3 pretty... I mean, English and French are related, but still pretty different. What, lady? That's a cool skill. I don't think I've ever done Mustang. Ooh, it's hot. My sugar voice is coming good, I think. I did a lot of listening and practicing. Yeah, you can learn Korean next, Con, so you can translate Nikkei stuff for us. I don't know any Korean. That's one language I don't have any words of. Excuse me. That dog is this like not the next day? It's the same day, I guess? So that dog is still eating that bone. Yeah, Mandarin's gotta be hard because of the tones. Because I've had clients before who speak Mandarin and like I'll hear them do it. They'll like give me examples and I'm like, man, that's tricky. I never did figure out what that fire smell was. I don't remember seeing any headlines about it, but I didn't take the dog out that day because I was worried about it. Oh, interesting. Seems like I'm supposed to... Oh, no, I'm just being disrespectful. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Whew. No, I haven't... Oh, it's really hot. What is it in here? Man. I have not done, Anderson. I tried doing Chatterbox, but ended up having my brother do it for me. I just can't go that low with my voice. Oh. How did he do such a good at Suin? That's hard. She's very cartoony. Maybe that's why. Why are there so many... Stop it. I hate it when that little raccoon pops up. You too. You're gonna trip too. Ah. Oh no, she walked across the puddle. Oh yeah, is Vietnamese tonal? Oh, it's so hot. How did it get so warm? Hold on, I gotta take my sweatshirt off. Ugh. That's better. Whew. What, lady? Who's, like, what kind of person gets, like, annoyed that there's a cat in their path? Honestly, this is, like, the city of the worst people. Ooh. Well, Randstone, I can certainly try. I do my, my Oswald from, ReZero voice. Mana mana mana, mana 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 mana. That's what he sounds like to me. Oh, nice. That's cool. Con. And they have North and South accents. I did not know that. That is interesting. Ooh. What am I supposed to do with this? This looks important. It's got to come out for a reason, right? What can I do with this? Interesting. What's on this side? Have I been over here? Time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. Yeah, I know. What year is it in this town? I don't think kids even recognize those anymore. Oh, these aren't vines? Oh, wait, they are vines? Oh, damn, okay. I thought I could use that. I know I could have loved you, but you would not let me. Oh, see you later, Blue Cthulhu. What the f... Oh. How many of you seen the movie The Green Mile? Oh, really, lady? I'm in the middle of something. I haven't seen the whole thing. I promise it's relevant for the upcoming Crowning Crew episode. I thought, out of context, I thought it said you were planning to travel back in time to Vietnam, and then I was like, wait. That sounds great. I was gonna go to England in 2026 and Scotland, but now I'm not sure. I mean, I still want to, but just with how my work stuff is going, I might reschedule it. What the f... Yeah, I've never seen it all the way because I was too young. But you know, you know, most movies I've seen the meme scenes. Oh, I've been here already. Where is the dog for whom I have this bone? I know it goes someone. Nikkei. Wait, Nikkei rap. You watched it a couple weeks ago. No way, Con. That's crazy coincidence. Yeah, I thought it said you wanted to... Who am I talking to? Hi, hello? Oh, someone in here? Is it a cat? Oh, it's a chameleon? Oh, there it is. A chameleon! Because, you know, you guys, does anyone remember my favorite character from Disney? Favorite Disney character of all time? Anybody guess? Yes. Create water. The answer is Pascal from Tangled. He's my favorite. Yep, Acacia, you got it. Not Woody, no. I'm not a big Toy Story fan. Like, obviously, I like the first and the second one, but they're not my favorite. No, Batman. Yep, Pascal is my favorite. But they don't sell very many Pascal products, unfortunately. I really wanted a Pascal pin when I went to Disney back in August. I wanted one to go on my, my work badge. But they didn't have one. They have some online, though. I saw. Jeez. Find him, like, where? Just, like, on this building or just in general? Fetch the dog's balls. Find chameleon. There is a place where hard hats shine. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the construction site. Yeah, Edgaff, guys. Pet python, wow. I know they don't, it's interesting, Acacia, like Pascal is one of the few that they don't have as much stuff for. And a lot of the times the Pascal products they have are kind of ugly. Like right now they have this one, but I don't think it's cute. I'm like, I don't want to buy that. It's so blech. So it's frustrating. So I only have one. I have one Pascal, the one that goes on your shoulder and you can wear him. And then I have a Pascal trading card. You know how I be. I think that's all my Pascal stuff. Oh no, I also have Pascal that I got in a Kinder Egg. That was fun. Is that bone? Yeah, it's a human femur bone. Yeah, a lot of the other animals, they have tons of stuff. But then, like, I don't know, maybe Pascal's not as popular, but I find that hard to believe. He's a treasure. Ah, look, I can go over here. Yeah, that's true, Con. I do check Etsy from time to time for any good Pascal merch. Plus, I was so mad because when I went, so I guess I didn't go in August. I went in October? Now I don't remember. When did I go? September? So it was around Halloween time, and I saw these people wearing the cutest Halloween like Mickey sweaters, and cardigans, and I wanted it so bad. So I spent the whole trip scouring Disney for this, and it turns out they were from Etsy. The Kinder Eggs are legal, but not the big ones. Or there's some like, because when I went to Germany, I bought some of the great big ones, a giant one to bring home to my nephew. We sell the small ones. I don't know what that's about. Because I have heard they're illegal too, but I think it's just specific ones. Because BS. Oh good, am I trapped here? Time cast a spell on you. Anybody know the song Silver Springs? You gotta know that song. Fleetwood Mac. Love that song. Especially that clip of Stevie Nicks singing it. Angrily. I'm stuck like this. You guys, I'm gonna legit need rehab. I'm gonna need accent rehab. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Acacia. Every once in a while there's something like I gotta Google and I'm like, oh god, I'm scared what's gonna come up. There's accent modification for people who want to like have like a clearer accent when they speak English so that people can understand them more, but I need like accent modification to stop my southern accent. They're gonna be like, so where in the South are you from? And I'm like, Bay Area of California. Yeah, because apparently American kids are... I guess it's probably the... Like, is it the American kids that are dumb or the American parents that are too dumb to handle the Kinder Eggs? I remember when... are Wonder Eggs still a thing? Or Wonder Balls, I mean. It was similar to Kinder Egg. I think they recalled those because of the similar issue. Oh, I wonder, 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 ooh. What's in a Wonder Ball? Those were the commercials. Anybody else remember those? What's in a wonder ball? Still haven't found that dog bowl. Oh yeah, from San Jose, nice. I assume you don't mean Costa Rica, you mean California. San Jose is awesome. Well, I don't know about nowadays. It was awesome back in the 90s. Good Chinese food, good Mexican food. Crap airport. Well, I guess that's it. Whee! I haven't been there in ages. But in a couple weeks, I'm going down to Southern California to visit my sister. So I might, most likely there's going to be a week with no streams and no video. I don't know how I would do that from my sisters. Yeah, keep up on the Discord. I'll try to like post on the Discord and such to keep up with you guys, and then I'll bring back photos of my trip. Oh, and you know what? I'll do some. I have all my Sailor Mercury costume pieces, so I can post some of those as well. No, my sister is not single. She is engaged to a Cebuano man. Yes, my full cosplay. So now I was just waiting on the boots and the tiara because I ordered those separately. So, So yes. So das is satin. Yep, so I'll get my Sailor Mercury costume. Still figuring out what I'm gonna do about the boob part that's too small. I don't know if I'm like, people have been like, oh, just cut that part. I'm like, oh, but I feel so terrible doing that because of the nice craftsmanship. So we'll see. So channel milestone recently hit 7,500 subscribers. Fairly recently, like, oh, geez, what the heck? Was it another one of those fans? Jeez. That was like, 2 weeks ago, I want to say. There's lots of people who'd want to date a farmer in Texas. Especially these days, lots of people are going to Texas. Lots of Californians heading out to Texas out of context. Not the puddle, not the puddle. Jump on the vines. God dang it, I was there. It was in my grasp. Victory was in our grasp. Plus, my sister's leaving California. Just like all, what the f? Just like all the other Californians. It's too expensive. Even with a really high-paying job like hers, she works in tech, so she makes a ton of money, especially compared to me. But they, the cost of living, you know, and so like it's just too crazy. Wigs. I've never done a wig because I've always been, for my cosplays con, I've always been nervous to try a wig. I did not do a Sailor Mercury wig. I chose to go wigless. Maybe I could have done a dark blue wig. I didn't want to try like that medium-ish blue that sometimes they have for her. So I've never tried. Even as a kid, I don't think I did wigs with my costumes, except for, of course, Princess Leia. That was just absolutely necessary. Ah, no, my bone. Oh yeah, I get that out of context. I noticed that when I lived in Oregon for a while, like people are like, "Get out of here, stupid Californians." Another Yan voice. We certainly can. Certainly a possibility, Joshua. The next one though was gonna be. Well, Joshua, I don't know if you heard. I'm kind of stuck. I'm having some trouble turning it off. It randomly comes back on, and I dreamed in the Yan voice last night. But also potentially setting a goal for a crown stream. Oh, I've been here. Do you guys hear the cat? Told you she hates closed doors. She was satisfied for a while with the closed door because of the warm laptop. So yeah, maybe Friday or next Monday. And you know what? Maybe right before I go out of town, I'll give you guys one more Yan stream to make up for the week of no streams. Because I know it'll be terribly painful. I can't even imagine the suffering. What was the point of getting me over here? I could do a fully Spanish stream, but I'm not sure how many of you guys would enjoy that. Now, if you want a Yan Spanish stream, that would make my head explode. That's too difficult. Oh, kitty kitty. Hello, DM. Don't believe I saw you yesterday. Hi. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Get a high quality wig and then get it cut. That's a cool idea. I have not sung it today, Joshua. I did my terrifying Yan version yesterday, and then my brain exploded. Ah, damn. I'm tired of trying this. What was I even doing? See, there it goes. There it goes again. I can't make it stop. All right, we got one vote from Jospert. I'm fluent Jospert, but not native. So I've been learning since I was a kid, and I use it every day at my job. But I'm not a native speaker, which I'm sure as a native speaker you'll be able to tell by some of my word choices, mostly. And I make grammar errors, but not to the extent that you can't understand me. My biggest struggle is the one thing I still struggle with is the preterite versus imperfect. Just always have struggled with that. I'm getting better. Yes, I know, Joshua. Oh, wow, Charlemagne, I didn't see the parentheses part, and I was like, harsh. You did not have to say that. Yeah, Crown's a fun one to do. I like voicing Crown because it's not super difficult. Ow. My knee hurts. Wait, they announced a Snow White figure? Excuse me. There is a soccer ball here, which means there should be a soccer net. That would be awesome, Joshbert. It helps me when people I think a lot of people hesitate to correct me, but whenever my clients correct me, I'm like, no, seriously, thank you, because that's the most helpful thing is being corrected in the moment. Especially I want to make sure I never say anything that's offensive. I had to learn, so I work with kids who have developmental delays, but I had to learn the correct word to use to say that they have a delay and not say that they're the R word. So that was, luckily I don't think I've made that mistake with a parent. Yeah, Jasper, that's true. One thing I've noticed I never know which, certain words, the word for pig. Some families say cerdo, some say puerco, some say cochino. And I never know which one until I meet the family, and then I have to remember which one that family uses. There's certain words like that. R word, as in I think I'm allowed to say it, but I feel uncomfortable saying it. R word to refer to someone with an intellectual disability. It used to be something that was said, and now it's offensive because it has been used offensively. So I had to make sure to use the right word, because if you look it up in a dictionary, yes, exactly, Acacia. If you look up it in the dictionary, sometimes it won't tell you. Although I think the dictionary I have is pretty good about telling me when something's pejorative or offensive. The word I didn't know today in Spanish that I was trying to describe to my client was a leash. Because we were talking about my pets, and she asked if I took the cat for a walk, and I was saying, no, I don't, but I have a leash for her. Oh, interesting. That's super helpful, honestly. Which country is that, Josh Bird, or which area? Because yeah, how certain things are said, I've found totally depends And sometimes I'll say something that like that is what other families have said, but then I say it with a different family and they correct me and I'm like, oh. So like I was saying buo for owl, and I've never been corrected, but then one family was like lechusa, and I was like, oh, okay. But then another family I'll say lechusa and they're like buo, and I'm like, all right. Gotta keep a map in my head. Some people do walk their cats. I have a friend who walks her cat, although then he got lost for like a year. But she worked real hard and found him. Yes, that was the one I was told I should not say, Jospert. I was told that's the bad one. But yes, the literal meaning is what I want to say. It's been interesting, some phrases. One thing that's like really helpful like about being able to speak Spanish and not use an interpreter is it's a struggle when I'm talking about things like OT stuff, like sensory processing. It's hard to explain with an interpreter because they don't necessarily know what you're talking about. So since I speak Spanish, I can say like the literal word, but then I can further explain it. They're not the same. What's the difference? They're not both owl? Is it different types of owl? Oh, dang, I did not know that. Dictionary. Different animals. Okay, so what's a buo and what's a lechusa? Oh, DM, the hyperbody one? Yeah, there's no photos yet, but I will definitely buy it if it's good. I already ordered a Drunk Scarlet one that gets released next year. Dang it, they're different. There was something else the other day that I learned were two different things that I also thought were the same. I was like, no. Oh, Venezuela. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got one coworker that I work with a lot who's Colombian, and another one's who's Peruana. And so they are who I learn the most from. And then I have a lot of clients from Mexico who will correct me, which is helpful. I'm like, no, definitely correct me. Do not hesitate. So next stream, are we bored with Little Kitty Big City, or should we continue? I had another game in the docket, what do you say? It's East Shade, which is like another cozy game, because as you guys can tell, I cannot handle very difficult multitasking. That's why I haven't done more of Guild Wars, is I cannot handle that. Oh, that's so interesting, Ranston. I sounded like I said Ranson. The buo is the big eyes, the whites with sharp eyes. That is fascinating. Yeah, DM, okay. So, scary, and I can't manage the task. Oh my gosh, do you hear the cat? Alright, I'm almost done. Yeah, it's too bad you don't get to use your French. My nephew's learning French. I kind of wish I spoke it so I could do it with him. Because I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I can sometimes, like, read French pretty well because of the cognates. Same thing with, like, Italian or Portuguese. There's a lot of cognates with Spanish. But I definitely cannot speak it at all. Woo! Zoopy zoopy zoo. Alright. Got all those shinies. Think it's time to end for today, friends. Wonder if this bone will be here next time, or is it gonna be back in the other place? Contemplating if I'm gonna go get myself a peanut butter milkshake. We shall see. Thank you, Ranstuin and Jospert, for increasing my knowledge of Spanish. That's super helpful. Maybe we should start a language channel, and we don't have one in the Discord, right? We shall start one for all my interests. Yeah, the reason I bought the leash was for emergencies out of context. Like if we ever had to, like, I don't know, evacuate or something. That's smart. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. Oh, and very exciting. So Saturday for the Star Trek stream, I don't know if I'm going to, it depends on the time, how much tier listing we're going to do, but my brother just sent me a surprise, which is Star Trek The Next Generation trading cards. which include 4 autographed cards. So I'm going to do a hand cam unboxing on Saturday. And I'm very excited to see which autographs I got. Wednesday, the music for video for Yan's song will come out. Same song, but it's just the music video, so easier to share. I'm glad you follow my videos, Jasper. You're welcome to be as active as you like in the chat, in English or Spanish. My brother is single, yes. He is indeed single and looking for a lady. I assume. But maybe I don't know. Yes, so trading cards, Saturday. And yes, my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put on some lotion. I'm not gonna paint my nails though, because my nails react negatively to nail polish, unfortunately. I am single, yes, Lady Nagant. Right, see y'all. Thank you out of context. Awful generous of you. Go get myself a peanut butter milkshake. Maybe some fries. Lady Nagant, I just saw your comment. Maybe some fries to go with that. Love y'all. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.